What, in the end, as we approach what could be the end of our race, what in the end, shall we say, is money? I've heard lots of descriptions. Everybody's got an idea what is money. And since our culture is designed to be a money-first culture, since we have billionaires everywhere, and well, you know, the entire culture is based on money. You are what you are, not only based on how much money you have, but you are what you are, and therefore, in the world of money, you can become as rich as you possibly want. And this is, of course, a supplanting of the idea of democracy, where you are equal to everyone else. In this case, you are equal to everyone else in your ability to someday become wealthy. This, in the end, is what money has become. Yet what, in fact, is money? I put it to you that you cannot, nor never shall, overcome these challenges of the modern world until you have faced what is this thing that you call money, and answered it appropriately. Do you know the exact answer? What is money? Money, as it turns out, is a symbol. That's all, a symbol. And it's a symbol for resources, natural resources, human resources, or other. I want you to think about that. With money, you can have all of the natural resources that you want. In fact, your money is a symbol for resources, meaning that if you're a multi-billionaire, there's a whole bunch of resources out there that are for no one but you. And you will be making the decision with that symbol for resources for all of the rest of the people. You have hundreds of thousands of people's food under your command. You have millions of people's transportation under your command. Because those are the resources that we have in a modern world, and those resources are now completely under the control of those people who hold the symbols for those resources. I'm sure you can see that this problem of allowing as many symbols as a person can get their hands on, this could be a problem for you. We understood money all our lives, and there's another lesson to come to you about this whole uncompromising business of monetization, wherein we destroy all forms of trade other than the sanctioned forms and allow only the money which we have provided. I suggest to you that there's a great sense in the monetary system, that there's a great sense in having a symbol for your resources, and there's a great insanity in allowing the conglomeration of wealth into such great pockets or such great teams of wealth, such great parties of wealth, that those entire parties now control the resources. Says who? Your God? Did the creator of earth say anybody carrying these symbols is therefore the inheritor of the earth? I mean, I think it goes in the Christian Bible anyway, the meek shall inherit the earth, not the moneyed shall inherit the earth and all of it, because they have enough now. It may be interesting for you to learn that there is not enough to earn. If we sold the value of all the trees and all the minerals left on the earth, there is not enough to have a pot of money to fight the people who are already rich. You will sure enough need the resources, regardless of whether these people with the symbols want you to have the resources. You will sure enough need to rebuild yourselves so that there are only so many symbols for resources that are allowable. And your governance, which is for the people, of the people, by the people, in the administration of law, and the justification of that law by the servicing of that law, by watching over that law. All of that governance must serve people, and in so doing, it cannot at the same time serve little symbols